What's going on, guys? Comes here back again on another MLB The Show 19 Dynasty video. Today we are going to be doing something absolutely asinine. We are going to open up 100 gold player packs. Why? Because I do the dumb stuff so you guys don't have to. All the questions that you guys have, I'm going to answer right here. But if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, really close to 16,000. Thank you guys so much for the incredible support. I do believe this is the last video that I am ever going to record at this house, so it's kind of crazy. But I am looking forward to getting to my new place and start making content there. So basically how I set this up, we have 100 packs. The way I was doing this is I was buying 78 overall live series cards. Those are of course exchange gold player packs. I was buying these for about 190 stubs, so if you do the math, it's about 950 per. So technically, we're guaranteed profit. You know, we're going to make profit out of this nonetheless. So this is actually a great way to make stubs out of this too. And we could possibly pull potential diamonds once the roster update hits on Thursday. So we're guaranteed profit. You know, all golds go for quick sell value of 1,000. So it's going to be pretty interesting. After this is all said and done, I'm going to count up how much exactly we made. Just so you guys know, all in my inventory, I have one copy of every single gold player because there's no other way I'd be able to keep track of it. So I'm going to be able to know exactly who we pulled and count it all up. But let's just get right into it. I'm not gonna, you know, go super slow. I'm just gonna kind of super speed through this process. Shane Bieber right there, Justin Bieber as we like to call him around these ports, and Ketel Marte. Damn, this is pretty good. So I think this is going to be a legit stub making method. Like I said, you are guaranteed profit out of each and every one of these. I was inspired by this. Somebody in the comment section did tell me about 76 overalls, but I decided to go with 78 overalls for the fact that they did go a little bit quicker. I think you recommended 76 overalls, so I went with 78. You can probably get it for cheaper, 76 overalls, but I just decided to go with 78, and we're still going to get profit nonetheless on who we pull every single time. And you know, we've gotten a couple of good hits. It slowed down just a little bit. We get a Brad Hand right there, not too bad. I am gonna say for sure a lot of these gold players still don't go for all that much, but that makes sense because a lot of live series diamonds don't go for all that much at this point. That's just kind of how the game is working out. Not a bad thing. It's just live series cards don't hold all that much value. It is what it is. But damn, I'm not gonna lie, this took a long ass time in order to set up. I'm pulling a lot of Hose berries right there. We get a Matt Olson. I think we're probably going to get at least one of these guys that are going to go diamond on Thursday. That's the roster update. If you guys want to see my roster update predictions, they will be up in the top right hand corner. Highly suggest that you guys go check that out and have some great stub making potential right there. Invest in the guys that I think are going to go up, and then you guys are going to make a ton of stubs come the roster update on Thursday. This is, you know, kind of taking a while, but you know, we're getting through it slowly but surely. I'm super glad that there is a quick sell, or not a quick sell, but a reveal all option, because if I had to sit through the damn waiting animation where they walk out, step out of the locker room for an 83 overall on Josh Bell, I would get my panties slightly in a bunch. That would not be opportune at all. And we get Aaron Nola right there. Okay, that was the guy I was really hoping for. And we get two back-to-back. Like, that is really what makes this worth it right here. We get his teammate JT Realmuto. You know, we are getting some not so great cards, some 80 overalls that still go for quick sell value. I can probably still get them for over. If you know when to sell these cards, quick tip, I do recommend you guys sell these cards pretty much at the end of the night or overnight. I think that's when these card prices kind of spike a little bit. There's not as many people on. That's just from my personal experience. I think I can get cards off a little bit higher than usual overnight, so that's just something to think about. We're about halfway through. We pulled a good couple you know, cards that go for quite a bit. Felipe Vasquez, another good one right there. Marcel Ozuna. Some people were talking about him for a diamond candidate. I don't exactly see it. He's hitting under 270 this year. We get Craig Kimbrell, 82 overall. He's bounced back a bit, but still, I don't think he's gonna go diamond this year. So if you guys were holding out any hope that the red bearded bandit Craig Kimball's gonna go diamond, I just personally don't see it. We get Joey Votto right there. It's not that bad, and like I said, the silver lining about this is that it is all profit. The only downside is that it's gonna take a long ass time in order to actually sell these cards off. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you guys. You know, if a card goes for, if I could sell it for, you know, 25, 50 stubs, I might just quick sell it. Yeah, I might be lazy. I know I always, you know, it should be practice what you preach, right? Practice and say, you know, don't quick sell stuff. Get every last stub, squeeze every last ounce like you're running a lemonade stand. But yeah, I don't really have that much. I really don't have that much energy and desire to sell off 100 gold cards. No, I just don't think that's the move. 35 left. We've gotten a good couple nice pulls. I think we have 2 Nolas, 2 or 3 Ketel Martes, 1 Felipe Vasquez. We are hitting some decent ones. Not as many as I might have liked. You might see a lot of these just go for 1,000, but trust me, they will go for more. Like that Marcell Ozuna and the Wilson Contreras, I can probably sell for about 1,400 to 1,500, so that's not bad at all. That is, of course, just the quick sell price, which, another quick tip if you guys don't know, never ever in a million years hit that price. You are missing out on a lot of stubs. It might say, and it might be easy for 2,800 for Ketel Marte, just bingo bango, you're done. But if you go ahead and actually sell him, you are going to get more stubs in the long run. Ryan Presley right there. This has surprisingly been quite faster than I thought it would be. Carlos Correa, just about 20 left in here. Another Justin Bieber. Pretty nice pull right there. I think we've gotten a couple Biebers back to back. Biebers, it's Bieber fever out here. We have 4 Biebers with Merrifield. It's interesting. I don't know how many more roster updates there are. I know we have the one on Thursday, and then I think there's only going to be one. There might only be 1 or 2 more until we hit the postseason. Then we'll have 1 at the end. I don't know who else is going to go diamond by the end of the year. It's kind of crazy to think about, but we haven't had that many guys go down from diamond to gold this year, at least in my opinion. It doesn't, or at least it hasn't seemed like that the last couple of weeks. We've been having guys go from gold to diamond, just not really the other way around. Down to our final 9 packs right here. Hopefully we can squeeze out a couple more good ones. If we can get like 1 or 2 more of the high, you know, the high stub selling guys like Felipe Vasquez right there. That's nice. I think Aaron Nola's probably the best still out of the bunch, and I think we got 2 of him, so that's not bad. So I probably am going to hold off on my Aaron Nolas. I'll still count it up in the total profit made, but I'm probably not going to sell it right away just because I do believe he is going to go diamond. Spoiler alert if you didn't watch my roster update predictions. But that is 100 packs, and it only took, what, 7 minutes? That is pretty time efficient. That is really fast button clicking. I'm sure my controller, my brand new Midnight Mama controller, did not appreciate and approve of those actions, but we actually finished that pretty quickly. So we have 100 live series diamonds now to sell. I'm gonna go through all of these and pretty much get the gist of how much it's gonna be, not down to the single stub. Pretty much I'll take like Jose Barrios and just say 1,175, kind of round to the nearest 5 or so. We're gonna go through all 100, count them up, and take the price off of 95,000 because that's what we put in, and we're gonna see how much profit we made. So I'll catch back with you guys after we do that. I'm not looking forward to it.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Oh my god, I finally got done counting up all the total value of all of those live series golds, all 100 of them. And now I do think it will go for a little bit more in time. Like I think some of these guys would go diamond, such as Aaron Nola, for example. And I think prices will go up a little bit more depending on what time that you are going to try to do this. But it was 146,945 stubs. There are 14,694 stubs taken out of that from tax. So total after tax is what we would have made is 132,250 stubs, which take off the 95,000 that we spent on this. After the whole expenditure, it would be 37,250 stubs. Now, in total, I would say this took me a decent amount of time to gather up all of those. It probably took the entire morning up until this evening, so it did take a long time to get in those buy orders. Is this necessarily worth it? I don't think so. I could have made a hell of a lot more stubs by flipping cards. I mean, maybe you could get supremely lucky and pull like 20 goddamn Areolas or something, but you know, it's high risk, high reward. I shouldn't say high risk because you're gonna make profit out of this nonetheless, but it's high reward. If you are willing to put in the time, you can make a bunch off of it. I'm gonna say about 40,000 because I didn't factor in if Areola does go diamond, so he would be going for a little bit more, and then I wouldn't have to take taxes out of him either. So I think it was fun to do nonetheless. Would I recommend that you guys go out and do this for 100? Maybe not 100, maybe go for 10 first, see what happens, see if you like it, and then try to do some more. But you know, like I said, I do the dumb shit so you guys don't have to, and hopefully if you guys enjoyed this one, make sure to leave a like down below. If you guys have any other crazy dumb ideas that you guys have always wanted to unlock Pandora's boxes of answers for, let me know down below in the comment section, and I'll see if I can go ahead and complete that task for you guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload tomorrow. We'll see whether or not it happens. If I don't, I'm sorry, but hopefully uploads should get done and back as soon as possible. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day. There goes Saudi. Yay.
Love is love and hate is hate. To die is an awesome adventure and I can hardly wait. Earth is a prison, I need a great escape. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone. You know I'm in my zone. I took a bite of the glory.